This is my 1982 Ford F-250 XLT. It's a four-wheel drive, has a 351 Windsor in it, tied to a C6 automatic transmission. I bought it from a fella in Colorado who was using it for his landscaping business. And he got it from someone in Michigan who was, it was a fire department truck in Michigan, actually. The chief used it for, like, call runs, plowing a little bit of snow every now and then, that kind of stuff. So it got pretty rusty from his time in Michigan before the guy in Colorado bought it. But it was still a good truck. It has a dump bed. This bed does dump. It has a cylinder and electronic pump underneath. So I bought it for that reason, because I was going to go get gravel, try to see if I can redo my driveway there, but I could never get the engine to work good enough to be reliable. Like I said, it's a 351. When I first got it, took the intake off, saw some bent push rods, saw some stuck lifters, got everything unstuck, replaced those push rods. We got a new carb on it, and it still would not idle right. Like, it was struggling so hard to stay running. Had to keep playing with the timing. It wouldn't fire, so we had to keep playing with this wiring with this electronic ignition box. I've replaced that twice. And then I just said screw it, and we bought the electronic distributor here, so we wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. That still didn't fix it, still runs rough and everything. So I don't know what the problem was with this engine. If I had to guess, it's probably some valves are burnt up, or a few of the cylinders probably don't have good compression. I've never checked though. I'm just at my wit's end at this point. The alternator on the truck was bad. I had to replace it and then figure out the wiring, which the last guy I bought it from, they had all kinds of crazy wiring deals and doohickeys and stuff on it. There's like wire nuts from houses and all kinds of crap. Some of the wiring is burnt. So I think there's just enough electrical gremlins, and this engine is just too tired, and everything together is never probably going to run right. And I could buy another 351 and throw in it, but with that kind of money out here, like if I paid $600 for a new engine, I can put that towards a new truck. So I just have to weigh the options. I'm about to start buying and selling brick and bullnose Ford trucks anyway. So this will be a great parts truck. It still has all the suspension and four-wheel drive, and like I said, the transmission works lovely. We got a lot of good parts. That's a nice visor up there. Springs, axles, steering boxes and everything. So I'm not mad that it's going to be a parts vehicle. I only paid $700 for this, so wasn't a bad deal at all for what it's worth. Not mad, but it's going to parts heaven now. It's switched today from project truck to parts truck, and it'll do a good job. So if you have any older Ford trucks like this, 1980s, 1990s stuff, and you're in New Mexico, Colorado, West Texas, Utah, Arizona, give me a holler if you see this video. I'm willing to look at it and drive to you and pick it up from you. Trying to get me some good inventory here. I'm mostly interested in the diesels, IDI, 6.9 IDI, 7.3 IDI, or regular 7.3 with the turbo. Either way, I'm interested in it for a good price. I'm looking to buy cheap and fix it up and sell it for some kind of profit or margin. So not looking to make too much, but that's what I want to do. So if you have anything, let me know. I appreciate you watching.